Evening, Algurun, or whatever the shadows are calling it tonight. We are bringing in the new year. Happy 2026 to you. Vespera Skydrift here, your whirlwind weather witch, gone full rogue storyteller, ready to rip the fog right off the chaos.
Dear Thorne. Nightshade present, the knife in the night's throat. Algurun. After dark, where secrets bleed and the dark bites back.
Brought to you by Dawnspire Firedew, the elf-forged lightning in a bottle that loosens tongues and tightens regrets. Ignite the truth. Live with the ashes. 100% hit rate for you to learn a drunken monk skill or two. Now, Thorne, where did we leave off?
Rooftop carnage in Ironload, I'm afraid. Uhnjerpanz ate a poison bolt straight into the chest from the master assassin. Sunniva yanked him back like a mama bear on rage juice, willing the poison out of his body. You mess with the pocket rock, you get the red mist. The assassin, now feeling cocky, vaults up and wields a venom dagger that is hungry for Cash's neck.
Sunniva drops. Aegis of honor, and it couldn't have been more perfect. The assassin's blade kisses Cash right in the soft part of his neck. However, the poison kisses the assassin right back in the heart. Sunniva absolutely manhandles him. Assassin staggers, and Sunniva's great axe sings. Chunks fly, and bloodies the assassin immediately. Uhnjerpanz, still riding shotgun on Sunniva's shoulders, comes up with a plan. A perfectly awful, wonderful plan.
Assassin is dug in on the rooftop like a tick on a dog's rear end. He won't budge after Sunniva attempts to shoulder him off the ledge. Uhnjerpanz's perfectly chaotic plans are then born. Instead of taking a clean shot at him or casting a spell, he runs his withered hand into the grey bag of tricks and pulls out a puffball. Depending on how you look at it, he either comes up snake eyes or like a hot 7 streak. It's not a badger, not a panther, not a boar or weasel. A giant elk. A giant fucking elk. It's a divine omen, antlers and all. Born in the mouth of an assassin, and he explodes in every single direction. 15 foot by 15 foot, and absolutely turns the assassin into visceral red goo. Cash and Sunniva fortunately can anticipate the gnome who always seems to have the imperfect plan. The roof, of course, collapses. The giant elk hits the square running. Total rampage. It was left by the party to unleash chaos into the town.
Uhnjerpanz, meanwhile, might be going senile, as he appears to be the only one that was thinking that the animal that would arise would have been much smaller. He and the elk crash down to the ground, and Uhnjer is near dead. Meanwhile, Borin's at home for one last heart-to-heart with Grandpappy. They talk bounties, Chronite, the sleeping titan, everything on the table. Grandpappy's parting shot. Make your footsteps heavy, lad. Come back with a tale that warms the hearth. Borin grabs Warspore and rides back.
At the reunion, Borin squints at Abraham like he's a talking mushroom. What the 9 hells is this creature doing here? He berates Cash for being the ever-working diplomat, but Cash fills him in on everything from the bagels to the giant elk to the Enigma Abe with his demon Travis and Genie McCoyle. Under rests on the back of Claw as the wagon rolls off-road to Brewhaven. Inkblot messages the party on Discord. He taunts them for leaving behind the giant elk. Rumour has it that he tamed it and is currently casting all sorts of blame on the party. He's trying to rally the townsfolk against them. Upping the bounty doesn't hurt either.
At the docks of Brewhaven, Captain demands 450 gold. Abraham lights up. Gold? Let me educate you. Hours pass by of sail-scrawled economics lectures, PowerPoints, and pamphlets. Captain regrets the speech. Abe leaves the crew half-mutinied and whispering about starting unions. He drops the price to 300 gold. Captain growls, "Keep that one away from my sailors." The crew's ready to crown Abraham the Union leader and Borin the captain.
Later below the decks, Abraham ducks into the lamp. Mekil offers a quote-unquote freebie wish. Abraham picks eternal friendship with the green slob of a genie. Then, to the mystery of the players, but unknown to the heroes, Abe perhaps slips the real wish on a secret note. The genie then appears to Hulk out. I'm talking scary, throbbing muscles and much more serious, sinister. Abe, completely oblivious or maybe making a power play in the presence of the genie, makes a food request. Somehow, again, Abe convinces Mekoilto give him endless bagels, lox, delicacies to share with everyone outside of the lamp. Sunniva is in the middle of chewing on a raw rat. Abraham says it's not kosher and poof, smoked salmon. Kosher chaos achieved.
Landfall looms in a foggy haze shortly after. The cliffside is full of grinding gears, swaying bridges, and alive with a mechanical heartbeat. No magic, all machine keeping everything running. 5 tiers of chaotic platforms, each hosting their own shopping areas. During the trip up the mountain, the party learns that they can trust their new pirate captain for safe voyage, but doesn't plan on any favors because of the Abe Union evolution. Borin and Cash explain to Under and Abe their involvement for the carriage theft, and why the bounty is on their heads, as well as valuable insight to the Chronowyrm Collective. Finally, they arrive a 3rd elevator up. The scene is painted like this. Dark gray, raining, quiet. Wind is slamming into the banners. A massive gray-toned, mostly black and white banner. A black shadow-cloaked figure donning a gold-masked face. The banner is complemented with blood-red tassels and one word written across the bottom, Obey. It appears the Viscount Epoch just said hello to our adventurers.
Quick hits covering our party. Borin remains stone solid. He is carrying Grandpappy's words like fresh-forged armor. Cash turned a bagel psycho into loyal party member and possible best friend. Best friend in Abe's eyes, at least. Sunniva, the Red Mist Shield Maiden, remains an unstoppable force dealing decisively with the assassin. Maybe she's the one who should be in charge of the perfect plans. Uhnjerpanz is the ultimate chaos engine, inventor of misfiring rifles, spy holes to blow dragon's breath fire, and now summoning literal god omens. Abraham, either pretending to be a sweet curly-haired man or a clueless, unaware child that will soon be the plaything of demons and a genie. A true walking apocalypse.
Chronite floods this magic-killing fortress. Was the 11-minute blackout a dry run? Will Velchris keep the Ore Eater from stirring? Epoch's empire and legacy dreams of a world without spells or magic. The prophecy clock keeps tick-tocking louder.
The black shadowy figures with the golden masks whisper, "Obey" in the wind. Next is into the heart of the machine.
Will they sneak, sabotage, create new alliances, or perhaps start another union?
Stay tuned. The storm's here. Good night, Algurun. Fly bold, bite hard.
And a delicious side note. Schmear me deadly. Everything. Bagels, fresh from Auntie Alice Dethler's totally legit Ironload Alley ovens. New drops. Elk rampage. Sesame antlers. Beet blood schmear. Garlic that charges. Inkblot's revenge. Pitch black dough. Tongue staining red. Free tiny bolt garnish. Down a dozen, and you'll either smell bounty hunters a block away, or drop dead from salt, either way. Memorable breakfast. Schmear me deadly. Carbs with a kill count. Night, darlings.